Okay, we should be back. No? Let me see. This seems to be working. This one is doing nothing. There is a stream here. Yes, there is. Welcome back. Well, that was quite unfortunate. First we disconnect and then OBS wants to crash because of that. And then it doesn't want to crash properly. So you can't restart it because it still has some zombie threats and tasks running in the background. And it's just a bit disgusting. So you first have to properly kill it. We are back though. I don't know how much we lost. But we've got our tag for range, so we can now go back down here, go next to Kilwa. Question is 35k allied to Pate and Ogadine. The biggest problem being we can't see stuff over here, and we can't explore into Kilwa. We can't steal maps yet, can we? Wait, if we could, we can't. So that's gonna be tech like. Can we? The biggest question for me now would just be, do I get this province so it's closer, or do I get this one? Because it's giving us potentially more range on the right hand side. I think we go here. You're buffing up as well, okay. You know what's up. I will add 2 more guys then. And here one as well. Okay. What is this boat doing? Protecting. Okay, you're gonna protect. And I'll send the other guy. Wait, do you even see into here? Congo doesn't see this stuff, right? So I would like to ask Congo to give me maps over here, but they just won't be able to. But maybe get some Congo maps. If we can. Let's do that. If we can, we get it, and if we don't, we don't. I'm not sure. We'll see if we actually can do the deed. If we have enough Spinal Truck and Kilwa. I think we need some tech though first. I don't think we have all the tech we need for that. I'll see in a second here. So now you're gonna tell me I have nobody close by. Steel maps. Oh, we can do that. East Africa. We can't, however, see stuff in there. East Africa. CDE. Okay, South Africa. No change, nothing. Okay. My biggest concern being we can't quite be sure we'll keep the spy network. It will just go away in a second. You'll give me rebels if I cease. Period. They're all close by though. I don't mind that. Okay, and these 500, they can't even attack the thing, so I'll ignore that. The 500 natives in South Africa, that is. The travel time here is going to be a bit annoying. I do want this. I don't want to get rid of Kilwa. I didn't intend even to get into Dahomey territory, actually. Okay, you're taken care of. Can you give me like 1, 2, 3, 4 guys or so? And be fast, be quick. Get down here. And the other one, you should be attacking this. Okay. We'll get this one occupied. It is what it is. By the way, how much money would this be? We can't. Rebels, of course. It won't tell me how much it is. That is the most ridiculous thing. And again, our guys aren't happy, of course. It is the way it is. It is the way it is. You're still walking, getting attrition because there's too many natives here. Okay. How long is this taking still? A few more years. Okay, okay, okay. Once the rebels are taken care of, mercantilism. Trade efficiency and range. That sounds deranged. I can switch culture to Polish by invent. And I really think about it. Forming Poland would be fun. What was it you played? Odoyev? Depends on how historically accurate you want to play. Yeah, it sounds reasonable. I mean, it's gonna give you many options. Yeah, Odoyev. You have nobody here. I don't care about the target. Let's just clean this up. Oh, and look at these guys. They didn't even move away. We forgot about an extra army for Tagnagala, this one. Revolting! Can you come all together? And can we get one more general here? No. We could get the Conquistador. We could just not have a general on here. We could just fight the natives, the rebels without a guy. You got the Conquistador. This guy's only running through the jungle. We've already explored all of this. He's just coming up. So it's fine either way. I don't know his pathing is valid though. Okay. You're taking out... that means if you're out in time we can reassign things. Maybe. I should have sent you the other way though. I'll leave this behind. You're going to the jungle. You're gonna do the jungler? Okay. Let's spread you all out. You actually did free this guy up. That means you do that. And the mercs do get their guy back. Can you now go here, just explore all of that? No, no and no, not like that. Do not go back into provinces you don't need to go back into. Okay, this looks good. You're still doing a good job and you have something to do, and I'll leave you at that. With that. Okay. How far have we come? How long does this take? 40 days? Fulo, we're gonna be gone in a moment. Which one is the most rebel prone region? How's the east looking? Yeah, you're gonna go here-ish. There's gonna be more rebels from Fulo or whatnot soon as well. Do we have some siege guy? Yeah, the Conquistador. That is gonna be quite unfortunate. You go down here. I don't know where the Fulonian army is going, but I don't like it. Oh, they're back. Magadungu, base tax, nobility gains loyalty, merchants lose. It's 15 for 15, merchants lose influence, nobility gains influence. It wouldn't be too horrible. It wouldn't be great either. If the nobility is super weak, we don't get much from them, but we can take away stuff from them. Base production versus base tax. I'll take the production. Nobility at 6, loyalty. Well, they will reward a few more times. And Songhai is out for the kill. He's gonna destroy these people. Okay. Get the siege. What about rebels? Indians? We wanna take care of these guys. Let's get you all together then and take care of rebels again. Right, the Congo CB, we'll do that. Not the CB, but eating their stuff. We will do that once we have a CB on Mesoamerica. Rebels. Everybody has rebels. Good enough. They took care of the rebels here, the full-on Indians. Give me money, give me that. There's nothing else here. You could release a nation, except I don't want you to. What is that? Revoke course. Do I get something for this? I get prestige. And it costs nothing. We have a bit of prestige for sure. And we can core this, no problem. Can you please order this? Order. Overextension. Okay, what are these boats? Oh, these are extra, yeah. So we can move the thing here. Can you stay close to the coast? Not sure this is going to be worth it. They can now be moved by boat, yes. Do you come together? Sure. Let's get that claim. I guess the guy for the claim is gonna come back in just a second. So you can start the spy network here. So we have one guy free to go around and talk to people all over the place. So many friends that you have though. You're gonna attack my colony and it's gonna go away. Maybe we shouldn't have a colony here. What's the range here? We should be able to easily get all these provinces, yeah. I'll leave that here. If you destroy it, you destroy it. For now it's just gonna give us adjacency, so we have that while we fight you as well. Not sure we need that. What's up with Katsina? What happened there? Why did you get so much? Lip desire. You both have quite high lip desire. Also, overextension and whatnot. Also, Songhai has 8k army whilst transferring trade power. Not sure what he's doing, but he's getting strong. He's doing really good. Portugal tells us of the triangle trade. Okay. I've been doing that for many years now. Acknowledge. I do knowledge sharing. When can we do that? Wait. You ready to go? You ready to go? Buddy, friend, dude, man. Friend, dude, buddy, mate, friend. You finished the England job. Shut up and take my money. Shut up and take my... Damn it. Now you're telling me. Now that I have a guy back home. Now you're telling me. With Burgundy? Can I make you a... Make a country of special interest? Is this gonna tell me about this? Do I have to dive into the guts of the game to make that notification actually appear? Does it even exist? And will it even work if it does and is active? Questions over questions. Anybody else? Ask for knowledge sharing. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody that has the tech anyways, other than Portugal. Portugal is great. Okay. What are we waiting for? We're next to Kilwa now. So we can steal maps, theoretically maybe. Where is it? Steal maps. South Africa. No, we gotta get a guy in here. Gotta get. I mean, as soon as we have this province, we'll get a lot of vision anyways. Then again, we're gonna only lose the spy network in a second here, I'm certain. Also, we have no boats here, we gotta bring the boats back home. We're gonna bring them here, we're gonna bring one guy down to the south. Rebels-wise, Jenny, 10k, it's gonna be 50% extra if we... Can you just jump out of your thing here and find us? before we go to Benin. I'm not sure how long these claims are gonna last. Choose expired. Kong. Sure. Also, this spy network is rising like crazy. Oh, and you've got all this explored. If I tell you search the 7 cities, will you stay up there in Mesoamerica? No more trade power, that's fine. That's fine. I never got anything out of this anyways. The new rival. Venice. For the PP maybe? I don't care about your friends, I care about your rivals, kinda. Issue embargo. Venice. We're right next to Kilvan, we can't do them, so I'll just take that as a granted thingy then. That is that. CB, Shmibi. You keep exploring in here. Ducats for morale of armies. Well, yes. And reinforce speed. Costs us a bit of mill though. Admin. We'll take it. It's fine. How long actually? 20, yeah, 20 years, that's worth it. And I took just care of your rebels. It was your friends. We can see your friends. Your friends will not be there for a long time. If they stay your friends. They can still run away to the north. That's all of them, right? You have like Kokomes, Kike and Kachan. Yeah. This is like 10k each, so they are gonna be all spread out. Kinda. Okay, good. Get this province. Oh wait, did I get the right thing here? I might have screwed it up. That's fine. Do I want to get a general? Nah, we'll do with what we have. Rebels, Jenny. Didn't you sit at 90? You're still sitting at 90. Well, once there's only Kala left, if you help, well, let's put them below. It removes one province, which makes this an 8 stack. And only in Kala. Okay, we'll move you over. And then provoke them. That doesn't cost us anything, right? How does this go again? In here somewhere? Provoke 11 regiments. And they get the land negative modifier, whatever, as well. Can we check our speed at which we come in? Which is going to be the best angle of attack here. What are you paying this much money for? Reinforcement? What is happening? Colonial? Wait, what? This is one extra province. One? You're finished, right? No! Oh. Okay. Right. Kinda expensive, that extra colony. Kinda expensive. You're less than a year, right? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. It's fine. It's a bit of a loan thingy here and there. It's fine. Benin will pay for that. We could fight Congo for a bit of money. For a bit of pocket cash. Also, he dropped out of being a valid rival target. We could only add Castile now. Ugh. 16, 19, 15. You're probably gonna be the same speed here, but whatever. Come on. Let's go. I don't care about the target. 1, 2, 3 extra. 1, 2, 3. Go in here. You'll be 1 day late, you'll be even later, so you can all join together. Split this up. You have nowhere to go. Idaho. Best general 1 to 5. Let's go. That is that. Our boats are back. We should bring somebody down. Here. Leave 3 guys here. 4. And you can Oh, that's a fort actually. That's too many. 12, 6, 8, 9. You need 9. Yeah. You need 9. And the rest can come in here. Into Ijibu. Alright, cool. How much money do we bleed? 4 ducats. It is what it is. You're enough to take care of rebels. You can all go down. I kind of feel that having you down and Kilwa land. We won't need the troops back at home again. And we will want to fight Kilwa. This campaign takes longer than I expected it to go. Can you just go bunny hop this for a bit so we don't have attrition in my June? This is still June. Yeah, perfect. Venice. No longer a valid rival target. Oh my, would you look at that. Did we eclipse them? Wait, did they eclipse us? Did they? We still have Castile here, right? We still have England. If England is stronger, we should get more PP from eclipsing them. Is that a chance? Yes, please. And stab cost as well for that. How much is the stab gonna cost us now? 111 still? I guess we got 10% extra cost at some other... from something else somewhere. That's 13 for the rebels, that's gonna be just fine. We can repay that loan. Good thing we got the new big one. And that's a strong high. Can placate a few times. We have all the prestige we need. We don't need... well, maybe against Killa we would like to have some prestige. Oh well. Caraibas agreed to share their maps with Ku whatever. Kokoloko. We don't have the prestige for that kind of nonsense. October, September, well, I'm gonna get one tick of nonsense here. And we're maxed out on Kilwas. Thing. By the way, how's the whole conversion thing doing? If we had the guy, we could do a thing. We could do one province with an Inquisitor. That's not worth it. Obviously. Not an kebab. Maps. Steel. South Africa. Steel and reveal. Okay, this is all Kilbaninians. But there is provinces we could have. Let's see, how's the religion looking? You got this one per decision or event, right? So there's that. There's that. This one's looking pretty good, by the way. Do that. I want the full colony here, because why not? Do we just colonize this before we fight Kilwa? We want to fight you anyways, but we can't take land up here unless we have a core down here, so there's no point in fighting you now, is there? No, there's not. So we're gonna just sit here and chill, assuming we don't need the army. Well, I might want to have the army back home and have 2 armies suppressing rebels. That does sound reasonable. On the other hand, I'd like to get more maps of you. Meaning, I want access. And how bad are the natives here? They're not that bad. They are that bad, okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna be fine, right? If I send one guy there, he's gonna not die. Or anything, and he can flee into Kilwa. I'll leave the 11 stack here in case we gotta reconsider. He's gonna be a hero. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be a dead man. Slow down. Okay, can you just flee? Flee, you fool, flee! Okay. You are being English. Revolting. It's the same thing. Bring you back home. Wait, what? The siege is still going on. That's a big stack. I want all you people there. 13, I get 2 more. That's my force limit. We're almost at force limit. I get 2 more, you get the siege now. And the other guys will also get Supply limit, sure. What's that? Foreign spy detection. Ugh. Very useless. We don't need troops in Congo, do we? Where's my boats? You're coming, right? Yes. I might want to have one guy in here. We can just build one guy in here if we need to. Too many relations, hold on a second. I don't want too many relations if we can avoid it. Cuba, access. Yeah, about that. What is this? The Ashanti. Seed Gumazi to Ashanti. What even is that? And why is there no button to go there? Oh, what? I don't own Kumazi. The Ashanti. The Akan people of Kumazi and the surrounding region have lived there for a long time now, although we have not considered them a nation in their own right. However, their tribe is of much importance to our present affairs that we need to conduct trade diplomacy with them. Although the nature of the Akan state may yet change, we cannot question its existence. Well, if we were Russian, or American, or any colonizer at all. Ashanti gains score on Kumasi, seed Kumasi. We don't own Kumasi. Ashanti gain score on Denkiagaya. Don't care. Ashanti gains government reform progress spent on current reforms by Dahomey. What? Gains government reform progress spent. Players Ashanti. Oh, it's players them or not players them. Right. I don't want to place them. And 3 provinces. We have claims on that. Can we just vassalize and annex them? We probably can, can't we? Yeah, maybe. What would we want to take away here? The Kilwa thing? The Ottoman marriage? I mean, there are the 100 thingies here. If they flip friendly, they still wouldn't ally us. We're that weak. Just send you back. How long is this? How are you gonna take? You're almost done. The money drain is gonna be gone. Okay. Plus we get a bit of money from Benin. 50 ducats, no. 35. Oh, it's 50. No dip cost. Wait, what? Okay. What else? You can seed some stuff here. Wait, you can revoke the course. Yes, for like a few extra prestige. And then just call this. Wait, I don't want you to call it weirdly. Okay, let's get you all back together. Just go to Ife. And actually, can we make these armies the same size? That is 14, that is 11, 12, let's make it 13, 13. You guys gonna stay, not entirely sure, here-ish. Don't need the guy for now. I'll reassign the guys in a sec here. Golden Age for England, Golden Age, National Unrest, Missionary Strength, Local Unrest, Local Missionary Strength. You can just be animist and remove the unrest. They are brothers in something. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the Kilba thing, right? Can we already get up there? Steal maps. We could offer condottieri. Steal maps. East Africa. Yes, please. Oh my god. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Madagascar. Hello there. See, there's Antemoro, the Morons. And they start soon, I think. And if you convert them and then release them, they will have Fetishist. They will have their thingies. They will be Fetishist and they will give you their cults. So there's that. Okay, cool. We are not making money. This is fake news. But I don't mind you faking news. Master Recruiter Vedrango did. I don't mind much. We can get the discipline guy. I don't want the land maintenance fort. Yeah, sure. It's not a lot of extra money, but it's something. You speed up. You get this guy. I don't know where this guy is. It's probably in Kilwa. And you secure the west. The east. Almost the same. You share something in here. You do that. That's a lot. You'll do that. And the other guy goes into Jenny or something. You go here-ish. And then I'll give you the province. No, I'll first have you do this properly. That's the same size. We're gonna lose unnecessary amounts of manpower. Not that we care. Okay, please finish the colony. New trade good, livestock. Ew. And we can't yet go in here and explore, unfortunately. Wait, where's my explorer dude? Will it actually... You attacking? You will attack. I closed this. That won't stop your mission. Okay. You get these taken out first. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be taken care of, no problem. Staff cost, no. Stability, no. Nobility gain, loyalty. They'd be happy again. Local tax down. Local manpower down. That's like point nothing and no guys at all. You can be a bit happier for sure. Actually giving us manpower recovery speed instead of less manpower. Congo found our guy. Screw you, Congo. We are not at war. We finished our thing. Why can't I vassalize you? Because of opinion. Can I vassalize an ally? I think I can. Not sure. Let's get the Congo guy back. Okay. Take care of this. And then we start courting you a bit more. I'll just marry these guys. We get 100. Why? What question did you ask? Can you vassalize your ally? I think you can, right? But they might be like weirdly upset about that, so I'm not entirely certain. So if I ally them and I break it because I need to do that in order to vassalize them diplomatically, then they will hate us and, well, just stupid being stupid. And that's that. You never vassalized diplomatically. I did, but I don't remember. It's been a while. I think it works. It should just work. Pretty damn sure, actually. You can only vassalize allies? Right, okay, that might be... that, I mean, I need 100 opinion anyways. It doesn't tell you though. I just gotta hate Paradox for having these tooltips not show all the information and just give it to you like one bit at a time, being as annoying with it as possible. It tells you, I can't read. I don't know how to read. Damn it. Have to, yeah, okay, it's the first thing. I just saw the 190 and was like, duh. Okay, thank you. I said nothing and, yeah. Why is there too many relations? Because of these guys, of course. How much do we need dip still? We need one more thingy in here. And that's that. And we kind of want dip for Katsina integration. So there's that. Rivals only Castile. How can we eclipse 2 people and not get power protection for it? That's stupid. Not enough anyways. Not even 5. Or maybe this has been ticking down way too quickly. Why is there a fort? Hey, I don't like this fort because I don't need it. It's like... Wait, hold on. Actually... can I get a different map mode here? Is it Odo? You would block things off for us. But against whom? Congo? Gilwa? Maybe actually Gilwa. Oh look, we found Funge. Hey Funge. You wanna be my vassal? Oh, almost. Huh. Yeah, that fort. I don't want to pay for it. And nobody's gonna take the long way around to get there. I'm confident. Do we vassalize you first? We can do that anytime. We can first eat Katsina. We should just not have allied you in the first place. You can't hate us. Nobody can attack you. Yeah, there was no point in rushing this. As far as the Ottomans go, whatever. We don't need allies. We can stand for ourselves. That's a big rebel scum army though. Here. I'll bring you up to 16. Wait, do we have enough? No, I don't. I will bring you guys up to 16. 1, 2, 3. We won't be there in time to prevent the siege. So just move ourselves in the right spot. Damn it. Yep. Just get you all in the right spot. Regroup, that's the word. Get you all together. We had manpower, we had force limit actually. Indeed. 51, not too shabby. Revolt, what revolt? Perfect. Perfect revolt right next to our suppression squad. And you take care of this one. Okay. Everything is taken care of. Why do we not go to war against the Native Americans? I don't know. I don't know. We could do the clergy thing now. I wanted to take away something. Exemption from seized land. Yeah. Inwards focus, monthly war exhaustion is nice, but not necessary. So we go away, take away supremacy. You're gonna drop it here for the influence. And you're gonna lose the inwards focus, which also takes away equilibrium. There was another one. The dip rep one. I wouldn't mind taking this away either. What about flexible cults? It doesn't give us much. Oh wait, it's the step hit thingy though, right? No, that's the other one. Did I take a different one? The focus removes the seized land thingy, which is a bit derpy to have in place in the first place. But this is 10 and 10, loyalty influence. The diplomat is only influence, making it easier to take away more land. By a lot. I do want to keep the education. But diplomats might become in more handy as well. Tolerance of true faith, really don't mind that. Take that away. Okay, and I might also want to give you the supremacy of the tribal kingdom again, so you all have more upticking on the happiness. So we can seize this again in the future. You're not together, why not? You ought to be together. And then you should be up here somewhere in the center. Just go to Jenny. That is nice and center. Right, we did all this. Was there another thing here that gave us native assimilation, missionary maintenance costs, missionary strength, and true faith stuff? And it also gives you just happiness. Ooh. Missionary strength, same thing, except it costs crown land and has all these other effects which we don't really like. Shrine for Heirs would not be bad, but also 10 influence. Does not lose crowned share from developing temples? No. Though we do have a few temples actually. The reform progress is going to be weaker and weaker because they become weaker and weaker. The what? Development? No. What? Prestige from development missionary. Yeah, no, don't need that. And 1 missionary strength is not going to change much. Even with an Inquisitor. Yeah, no. It's going to cost us more than it's going to give us. The assimilation, not worth it. Unless we change the policy, which we won't. That was the only thing I was looking at. Yeah, pretty much. And we could get the air thing. We could get a little bit of attrition reduction. Sure, let's embrace all that good stuff. And naval maintenance, no. Land attrition sounds very good. Half a dipper, not really. Relations, we're good on AE, true faith, discipline. Wait, what? I can do the same again. Which one do we have currently running? Oh, it's only 2.5 discipline anyways. I'm not gonna get the 1 discipline, I'm gonna get the attrition. Where was it? I think the attrition might be actually worthwhile, more worthwhile. Trade, discipline, true faith, relations. Am I blind? Oh, I got a scroll, okay. There's too many things here. Land attrition, sure. And do we need admin for anything right now? Like really? What about the next tech? We gotta get the institution to Portugal. Portubola. You still like us, kinda. I'm blind. Economic action. Knowledge sharing. 5 reasons not to. Again, we just got rid of 5 reasons for everything, I guess. So there's that. Few relations up. I should just do the New World thing and finish that. Not sure why I'm waiting for that. We also got a bit of tipper from not being overextended. Yes, now it's 1 reason. And we might get friendly. So there's that too. 1 stab, yes, please. Against the stab cost guy. We are overextended, no? We're not. Yeah, I'm kinda tempted to click this button once so we're on 3 stab. Oh my god, I just did it. And how's the whole converting thing doing now? 92 still. I guess I gave them more reasons to not. Missionary reduction. Strength reduction. 50 admin for 2 missionary strength. Dahomey gets wandering shamans until the end of the game. Well, would you look at that? And all of a sudden we can maybe convert something. Or not. Barely anything. This 1 province. Okay, well, sure, it's cheap enough. It's cheap enough. Portugal, does our friendship make you more likely to do... Nope, that's not what I wanted. To give us maps. No, not sharing, it does. Okay, well, we gotta continue this. My bad, I didn't mean to send the guy back. I did not mean to do that. Spawner rock. And what can we find here? East Africa, the Horn of Africa. We could go up there, potentially find stuff up there, right? We can even just use the Conquistador to walk through the jungle or whatnot. First of all, I want you to go all up there though. I don't want the sea tiles. I think we got that with our boats. I don't want to sell. Go away. And we should just start these people. It's not gonna get easier. They're still only Tech 5 as well. Get in there, have a bit of a fun time. Maybe lose the colony. That's fine. I could marry you and ally you instead. Why? Minus 1,000? Opinion. Screw you guys. Can we reach you in time? First of all, stick together, team. And, well, I guess we'll be wanting for another leader. What about our king and our boy? Our boy and our king are quite similar. Our king gives us 5 morale and gov reform progress. These are very good traits. I don't want him to die. I won't make him into a general. And we get that army. This is mountains or something, right? Also, you're garbage. And there is the Teotl cult. Easy progress. Trade League. Kilwa disbanded. Something, Pater left. Okay. How did you get another 4 guys here so quickly? Okay, I don't care. I'll just get in there. And do we have boats? You have only trade ships, transport ships. I'd like to get my ships over there to blockade. I can get 1, 2, 3. This would be 4. I need 5. No, I need 4. 4 or 5 provinces to get a CN. We'll get that for sure, though. That's all I want to say. Easy wipe, easy progress. Just leave 1 behind to occupy. Can we even... Do we have access here anywhere? No. In that case... In that case, things are gonna be weird. We have a cannon here, so that's that. No, stick together, you guys. And we'll leave behind the cannon and 2 guys. I'm not sure, this is a dumb idea. I'm sure it's a dumb idea. We could ask for access, I'm sure we'll get access. This just adds to the attrition for now. And that's actually a fort. We have manpower. We don't have much manpower either. And the Free Company has a cannon as well. So you just siege that down. Wait, you're not locked anymore? Okay, sure, whatever. You siege that down. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. That also means they can't actually get into our colony. That is a-okay. And we might just get a few more provinces covered. Because Portugal doesn't want to give us the institution. Maybe someone else will. Ask knowledge sharing. Nobody that could, right? Wait, yes, no. You just looked like someone European there for a second to me. The Ottomans, they don't have it. How is the spread anyways? In colonialism. Ottomans far off. Morocco, you are all the way down here. Maybe Marrakesh, except they're dead. Except they're dead. Minus 40. I'm disconnecting? Am I disconnecting? I had to change my internet. I'm not sure it's working properly. But it seems to be working. Because my Stream Deck thingy just flipped and switched into black mode for a second. Right. Marrakesh. I want to see Europeans. Anybody in here? Portugal 0. It's the best thing we get. These are all the natives. There's Gilwa, Bremen. Bremen? You guys have the institution up there. Oh yes, you might. You all have, right? Hello there. Bremen, Friesland. Bremen, Friesland, they're the same. Would you do that really? Could you do that really? You should be able to do that really. -2. We could just get a dip guy. Or we just send someone over there and improve. What do we have a dip guy ready if we would want to? No, we don't. Let's just get a few good relations. 10 targets for 1000 manpower, local defensiveness, raids through the jungle, 50 manpower, thank you. Okay, and then we get a siege for a while. You have a 1 siege general, okay. It's the best we have. It's the best we have. The very best. And you join together, you have nobody here, that's fine. We'll assign somebody if there's rebels. Friesland. Friesland. You wanna give me knowledge sharing. One reason. I got this guy back home. In case weird things. They switch before the other guy comes back because Friesland is kind of far away. You are not suppressing rebels. You are not doing your job. That is not very good. There, everything should be taken care of. Except for these Katsina provinces. I do that too for you. And there we go with some knowledge sharing on the 23rd. They already have it with Nassau. Okay, don't then. Who else? Who else? They're all knowledge sharing. It's ridiculous. It feels like the old Civ games, where the AI would go into a knowledge sharing frenzy with each other, and you would just be lacking behind because they all basically do research together, and you rarely have the opportunity to get into any of those assignments and whatnot. This is really hard to read. I mean, Utrecht is obvious. Bremen. Is there. I should get the dip rep guy. Or I should have kept the other thing. We have enough reasons here though for Friesland now. And up here it's just the siege taken care of. Being taken care of slowly, surely, eventually. The ships are doing fine, so we can fight this, no problem. The Clot on the on Jara, whatever. Which ones are these? Which ones are these? Which ones are these? Can I not go there? I don't know about them. Okay. Fine. Also, this giveaway access is killing me. Wait, why are you... Oh, right. Does this guy count still? I don't think he's still counting. I can't cancel the access despite not actually being here. This is also some stupid nonsense. Idea group. The final one. Naval force limit modifier. Treasure fleet income. Great. Can fabricate claims overseas in colonial region. Despite detection. Also not gonna be much worth. And the discipline we can't actually get yet. Oh yeah, we could also do something like become a new nation for Mali or whatnot. I'd very much like to stay Dahomey. Now for you all, chance to capture ship. Ship trade power. Galley, no. Naval maintenance. What do we want here? Capture ship chance is always kind of interesting. Trade, no, let's just go with the cost, the flap. I don't have to take care of that at all. I'll just ignore it. That's gonna be good. Why am I feeling like conquering this and making it into a great thing? We should just peace out and say we're done here. Clergy estate, stab cost. We on 3 stab. Gain influence. Lose stab. Yeah, you have some influence. I know this might become a bit annoying. We have access here. We have access here now, so we can fight these people. Also, can somebody else pay for the fort? Casino. Okay, I have no idea about your. I have no idea about your things there. Oh my god, we can't even go down here. We can't even get in here, can we? We're gonna get this fort no matter what. We got 2 ships for free. Let's get you in here. We could use the boats, obviously, to get up here. That's a lot of guys. And isn't that like a mountain fort? Jungle? Okay. Would you be willing to fight this army if we went out? Probably not. I'd like it if we could not get the attrition. In here, bonus terrain from home, AE. Get the bonus terrain. We won't have to deal with AE already, will we? And let's Gilva again. I can't really steal maps from you, can I? I can't really steal maps with this guy. I can do Sahel, which is nonsense. That's like 1 province up here. There's 2 more provinces in South Africa. 6 in Anatolia, okay. The Horn. Wait, I can get next to the Horn here. I can just go into this spot. Horn of Africa. I can just get that. Duh. Oh wow, that's a bit receipts. Big receipts. Looks pretty good. And the Mimo looks are, well, they are not looking great. Is this a 20 stack? Do I have a 20 stack? Well, no. I was about to say. Songhai helps. Okay. That's good. Okay. Can we just walk down to Kilwa from the top? We could stay in the desert here and just walk in there from the top. Pate is also part of the war. And Ogaden, yes, Ogaden. Would be part of the war rather than is. Wait, didn't you have another? What about Pate? Ogadoon and the small boy here. So we'd get access here. Ethiopia and Funj. Just walk down there. Be a bit of a desert dweller and then just swoop in from the top. You wouldn't be able to come up here, probably. How many forts are in there? 1, 2. As in, would I rather get this spy network here for the forts, or would I rather get it in Congo? I don't care about Congo. Anybody wanna do the knowledge sharing thing? You're all doing it already, aren't you? You would, but you can't because you're doing it with Nassau. That is Friesland. Bremen. Bremen. You are doing it with Dortmund. You guys. What about Oldenburg? Not maps. 15 reasons. Gather. 15 reasons. I gotta go with this mode. Utrecht -5. You're the next target. You're the next target. Improve relations. There should be some sort of notification about this. Colonialism has spread in Cayor. Wait. Wait, where's Cayor? Wait. Oh, through Spain? Huh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? What? 1 point whatever? Oh, that looks good, man. That looks really good. Okay, maybe we don't need to get anybody to sponsor them actually. We will be paying them after all. That is pretty good. Okay. That's pretty good. We're still fighting up here. We're still sieging, waiting. Do I get a CN or not? I should just abandon this. This is nonsense. There's no benefit in this. Not at all. Just give me the money. Just give me the war. Wait, hold on. Give me the prestige. You don't want to do that. Okay, whatever. Just give me the money and we're fine here, buddy. We're good. This was all a misunderstanding. Different question. I'd like to have like maybe 4 guys, 5 guys go out again and search for whatever. You know what I'm talking about. These other guys with the cannon. The guys with the cannon. You also come together. I'll walk you back down to here. And do we have... No. We don't have any diplomatic expenses from the fleet basing we once had, because that fleet basing has been eaten by Castile. That is okay. By the way, is anybody else in South Africa by now? No? You guys are weird. You guys are just weird. Okay. You're waiting and you are going searching up north. Perfect. You guys stick together. There. Not sure it's worth it walking down. Probably not. We should just use the boats. We should just use the boat. How long is it going to take you to 18? What are we paying for you? Free company. I'm not sure I want to really hire someone else instead over back home. 12 ducats for the independent, 4 ducats for the free one. The free one is doing reasonably well, really. Dahomey Amazons. It's only 8, but 6. Anybody with siege here? 2 siege, 1 siege, 7 ducats. We are paying 4 right now for 10 guys in the cannon. 7, 5, no cannon. Do like the company very much right now. And rehiring is gonna be expensive. Talk about expensive stuff. Extra rebels are expensive, no? Can you cover this? I'm not sure you cover all of this. You should be covering all of this, yes. You will be not very efficient, I know. And my vassal is not helping, which is not very nice of him. You attach, wait for the month tick. And then I'll just have you just go all the way over here. Whatever. Get a tick or 2. It's gonna hurt a bit. A free explorer. Do we have too many explorers? No. We can always get more, sure. A third. This is maxing out our slots here. He has 2 siege. Oh. But I feel like Kilby has a better navy than we do. By a long shot. Also, we got all the calls we need from West Africa. We don't even have to fight Kilby. We just have to get into Saklama or whatever it is. We have to fight no one other than one of these guys. And then we're gonna explore into the Indian Ocean and that's it. We're almost done actually. Utrecht. Hey buddy. You wanna give me knowledge sharing? Yeah, no. You're doing this with someone else already. Outside of colonial range? Oh. Wait, didn't you say... Game. Damn you, game. And your misinformation. What is that? Colonial? Trade regions? Unrest? Doesn't this tell me range? I just... a little bit too far in there. I can even do it with Lübeck. How is that? That's like one sea tile further. Okay. Really though. You would do that, right? You would do that? It would speed up things for us. An admin tag is gonna cost us, but we can get more cores. And this is doing fine. Is it though? It won't be enough, will it? It's gonna take until 23. That's quite long. We have the range guy. The game told us all that we needed was... How is this not within range now? This should so much be within range. Okay, it's not done. Really though. I have to wait a month anyways now. Okay, you rebels, you just waited for your opportunity, didn't you? Prestige, Yokotuko, whatever, I don't care about your opinion. Where's my boats? Where's my boats? How long did you take to get into that sea tile? And why was it way too long? You took like a month to get there? That can't be true. I guess so. Oh well, you'll just lose like 5,000 million manpower for nothing. Turtle, I don't care, give me the dip. Portugal just rivaled us. Fuck you, buddy. And fuck Castile as well. I knew it would come to that. It was obvious. It was very much obvious. We don't need allies, we're good. Utrecht, you sure about that whole thing? With the range and whatnot? Outside colonial range, from any province. We can't really get a province up here. I mean, we could get into Marrakesh, we could get Morocco to be our vassal, and then we conquest up in here. Probably. You should be willing to accept that. That's a bit ridiculous, no? Who else is up there? Is it really that difficult? Come on. Who else? Genoa. What? Really? You should have the thing, right? You all have the thing. Genoa has 12 reasons though. I mean, no point in not improving relations. Let's get the guys back home. Get all that stuff. We have our other guys back home. Who else is there? Genoa. Did Martian. You are too far away for sure, right? And then again, the game says, no, it's just in range. And so is Utrecht. Oh, would you look at that? Look, they're in range. Oh, look at that, they're in range. They're in range, that's what the game tells us. Outside colonial range, from any province. What do you mean? What do you mean? So, official paradox math. 469 is bigger than 495. Okay, so I'd like to just give money to Paradox. I'll give them 96 euros and they give me 59 back, and they will have profit because I gave them the bigger number, that bigger number better. And I'd like to do this like infinite amounts of times. They can have all my money. I'll go into super debt for them because I like them so much. I love them. They're great. And they're great at math. 10 reasons for you. Anybody else? Dithmarschen and Hamburg. And some of these will surely... The other ones will also be not in range, right? For reasons of stupid. And if you get a province up here, you guys will want to eat my face. This is one of the problems. But the Morocco thing does seem like a not too bad idea. Except for getting another dip slot occupied. And we don't need that stuff. We'll ignore that stuff. We're gonna be fine without that stuff. Pope Man? I don't care about the Pope Man. You're almost done. Lost in mind and space. Portugal. Maps for Castile, whatever. Lost in mind. Hostile movement speed. That's somewhere over there. I don't care. I don't give you prestige though. And that's the one and only conversion we could do. Such sad. So sad. Yeah, the admin again. Let's see, what do we want to core? What would be the most logical thing? This one, isn't that Mali? There's some Mali stuff here. Maybe on the... we have already caught this. The stuff on the coasts. Maybe all the Fulo or whatever that is. They should be rather big. There should be rather big Fulan Indians. Yeah, they're 13%. And also they are not the same culture group as us. Why can't I fully core this? That's Jenny, that's gonna be expensive. Core all of this. We'll get the admin back. No, we don't. We'll, some things. Oh my god, I just realized we have actual prosperity. Except for some things where we don't have prosperity. Portugal declared war on Mapuche. Yeah, sure, you guys do that. Aztec opinion 100. Sure. Let's finish that core. And we still can't explore down there, can we? We should just have this boat in port to double check if we maybe can explore something. We go in port here. You can't? You can. Yes, you can. Oh yes, fun. I like that. I like exploration. It's very satisfying. American East Coast? Can we just go here? And shouldn't you already be able to do that from the colony anyways? I think I'm pretty sure you can do that. We're making 16 ducats. And remember, our gold mine collapsed. Yeah, I'll bring these guys down. 12 stack. You can take care of whatever is in and on. That's good. 3 inflation for 50 admin. Whatever is on Madagascar, you can take care of that, no problem. Reform progress. Our heir, he's just like his father. He's really damn awesome. And somehow something changed. If we have the next time we get a Inquisitor, we'll do that. The whole conversion thing, but not now. As far as this goes. Reinforced cost? Sure. Tech-wise we should be fine. We have good relations with all these Europeans. Maybe someone is willing to give us something. Genoa. You're too far away as well, right? Because random ass reasons that make no sense. You wouldn't do knowledge sharing. One reason. Outside of range. Okay, you tell me at least that they're all outside of range. Despite being in range. Kinda. 2 reasons. Outside of range. But what does you say colonial range? But they are within colonial range. You're also out of range. England. This is so misleading. Oh, but the thing is grayed out at least. I could have gone by that. I could have gone by that. It's spreading, whatever. Opinion. Dip. I'll take the dip. I'll take the dip. Don't care about you natives. You can have fun with the Iberians. You can have fun with the Iberians. I wanted to click a button. Excellent. 50 admin and movement speed. Just kill them. Just... Okay, well anyways. Can we colonize this uncolonized land here and get a spy network on Saklova? Build a spy network. Alright, and get these boats back. We could go over here instead. Yes, there's nobody here anyways. I just discovered a bug. That sounds very unlikely. I don't believe you. I didn't know. A bug you didn't... Okay, that I do believe. That there's more bugs there than you would know of. I do believe that. Wait. That looks weird. Network on Mertina. Mertina? Oh, okay, I thought this was Saklava, but it's not. That's fine. I'll build spy networks on all of you people. What's the bug? Tell me, Gitarek, what's the bug? What is the game doing that's unbelievably weird and unheard of? It's like, we'll bring a 20k stack, 15k stack-ish. We need to also land on these guys. How many boats do we have? 14, right? The boats are still over here. Of course they are. It's the 11th. Let's go next month tick. We bring the guys home. Pause, please. Pause, please. Okay. If you send 2 armies into Terra Incognita, first one discovers one province ahead, and the second one's teleporting ahead and discovers another. What? That sounds like we should always send 2 guys into Terra Incognita. Core on Asava, whatever. This is ours. Is it a full core of ours? Dahomey loses core on Asavat. It is a full core, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's mine. I don't care. Lip Desire, how bad is it? You're fine, buddy. We get the prestige. Basically, he only gets half the Lip Desire because we have half paid with that decision by getting the prestige to placate him again. Funny how that works. 80 thingies. Too long. There will be blood. Yes, sure, why not? Can we get a few more transport boats? I wouldn't mind. So we would have 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a good fleet size to attack. And another 3 light ships to just protect. If we can. And where's my explorer? Where's my explorer? Out here? In the Maldives? Here, have the money, sure. Can we pay back the final loan? No. 80. Soon we can. Man, I do like Ile Bourbon with no people living there and all that. That's really great. These are really great people. Next up, let's go up here. And we're waiting for the boats. Waiting. Revolution. Ugh, you and your revolutions. How many generals do we have? We can do one more. We should do one more. How good is he? Oh my god, 5-4-1-1. Not bad at all. You assign that here for now. You assign the other guy here. And that is that. You know, you have no cannons here, right? No, the cannons are on the boat. By the way, how's my gov cap? Okay, almost maxed out. Merc company, whatever, and mill. We have another 11 force limit. Very nice. Opinion, prestige. Hasina, Shmina. Wait, Hasina, I want to integrate you. Can I vassalize you before that? Probably, maybe with a great action, a great power action. And I don't care. I'll take the prestige. We'll get onto good terms no matter what. How long is it for you to get down here? September, May, wow, that's long. Just walk. Get you all together. We are waiting for the boats anyways. And is yes, it is. The colony is on the way, meaning we can go ahead and get our claims ready. 1, a 2, a 3. Not a 3, okay. The other question is, what about your ally networks? There's no allies here. You are allied to Saklava. You are allied to the small one down here as well. And you are allied to just Saklava. Nice. Okay, cool. And I wonder if whether we get all the quotes here by just getting into a quick skirmish with the Imerina, or if we have to get a province here first and actually border them. The points, yes, just give me that. And we can tech up in dip as well, which makes our vassals even more loyal. We get nothing much here except for morale of navies and another culture we can actually accept in trade range. Does this affect our ability to get things over here for one random ass reason? No. Okay. Okay. Congo, I want some spell network here. I just want to see stuff. Build a spell network. And then maybe one on Portugal because rival. How much do we get here? 0.9. In Castile we get... how much? 2.1 and 0.9. Minus 50 counter espionage. Castile doesn't. So we get our maps from the Castilian Magna Carta or whatever it's called. Wait, is that about maps even? Yeah, right? CB against Saklava. Let's get you all together. Start protecting the trade. We do have a guy for that, right? Maybe this one. And protect trade in the Ivory Coast. How much TP do we have here? 19-20%. Not too bad. Oh look, there's France. You don't want my stuff, do you? He loves us with a burning passion of hatred. Okay. Whatever you say, my friend. Whatever you say. There's our 17 boats. That is 1, 2 cannons. We don't need more cannons. We would like to have like Get it up to the 5. It's gonna be 4 and the 1 from the company. That is also gonna take away stuff from us. Gonna need too much space in the ships, I mean. You go explore, let's see. Can you explore over here? Indian Ocean region, whatever. And maybe we'll be able to just buy ourselves into the Indian parts. Yes, you merge together. You all merge together. A few natives, I don't care. How much manpower do we still regain? Some more 20k. Okay, good. Well, for now, we'll just send the company down, okay? Just bring them all the way over here. It's gonna be fine. There will be some losses. There always are. Oh, and the port is on the far side. That's a bit unfortunate. Ashanti, you wanna be vassalized before we do this whole thing? Wait, didn't you get like minus 100? Did I do the wrong thing? I didn't pay the prestige. Or was it someone else entirely? Might have mixed you up with someone else. No marriage with Godzilla. Okay. Okay. Bit weird. Purged 10,000 manpower. 5 discipline. 10,000 men. And they're gone. We'll get them back. We'll get them back. How is this coming along? 1 point whatever. Estate nobility loses even more influence. They are so not doing well. Not at all. We got these guys in here yet? No. How's your tech? 7? Yeah, your tech is pretty good. Pretty solid. And we should also take up soonish. Except we're... Tech 9 would be nice. But we do get the other thing first. The idea group finished. So there's that. It will make things cheaper in the long run. The eastern coast will give us also access towards Eastern religions. So that will be the better thing to do here. Global settler increase, sure. As far as you go, you have no ally or nothing. Wait, are you coming back home? Yes. How many troops is that? 13? Yeah, we want to have a few more here. Just a little extra. And how is this looking? We can do like... The boat is 17, right? Or so. Let's just make you like 14. I hope you are building this in the right spot. Do stip. Aggressive no. Gain stuff, yes. Okay, get the gains. Castile found our dude. That's unfortunate. Very much. Yes, whatever. Rebels, schmebels, that in the bed. And autonomy versus minus 50 admin. And where's this other province? This Bornu province. Where's the Bornu province? I want the other one as well. Hello? You even take away the ability to search for stuff with the hotkey. I disagree. It's right there, isn't it? Where? It's not even my land. How would I see that? Area. Okay, that includes Mandara. Another 4, don't care. On a different note, do I care for reducing autonomy? These are all still like 40-ish. We're gonna maybe first state things. Just state it all, except GovCab is a problem. Maybe. Is the next thing here is giving us GovCab, isn't it? Or CCR and stab cost. We'll get the GovCab, I think. It's not like we gotta core a lot of stuff. And does this not change your thing? It does. We're at 5-7 now. Slightly over cap. Uh, 20 is still reasonable. We also have all this super hard down-ticking autonomy from these two events, no? What did you want? 100 ducats or 50 admin? Here, take the ducats. And we pay back our loan. Okay. If we get a lot of money, we could get this Jenny church up and running. You know. Land maintenance. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Attrition and force limit. Oh my god, the force limit is the final one. Yeah, how about more rebels? How about them rebels? Yeah, sure, let's have fun. Where's my boats? Do I want you to help with the rebels? No. We can do this. Exploration finished. New trade good sugar. Sweet sugar baby. Okay. Would you start from Il Bourbon instead, maybe? Just go back there once you are out and exploring. And what can we see in India? Oh my god. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Indian West Coast. Let's go. And I don't think there's going to be a lot of Imerina boats here, because why would there be? Like, what would they even be doing? And they only have one province. There, vassalized. Okay, 3 out of 4. Doing pretty good. Somebody bankrupt? I don't really care. Do we need dip for something right now? The next tech is gonna cost extra. We want to have the embraced institution first. Do I start the annexation? Still 902 points. We're not gonna finish this before the thing. It's gonna cost us dip rep now. Just leave them in there. It's whatever. We'll just keep them. Hostile movement speed. Or somebody will die. Our leader. I don't want our leader to die. We're not hostile, so we are not affected. And they can just get better, stronger. Whatever they want. Where's my boats? Still moving up. Still at 100% for the most part. That's good. Exploration. That was quick. And there's our gov cap. And absolutism. Which does nothing. Can we check out more... Wait, what? I thought you did the Indian West Coast. Okay, for starters, can you come in here? You're annoying me now to no end. Starting from where you do start. Okay. And then... Let's see. North African, Atlantic, American East, Caribbean, why is all that nonsense here? Can you just find all the water that is down to the Southern Indian Ocean? Down in the Southern Indian Ocean? I want to see all that sweet water. Sahel Company, still no great general, but okay-ish, I guess. And let's get you guys over. Do you have this beady guy? This beady guy is preoccupied. Fine, let's get you over there. I'm a bit sad we don't have to fight Kilwan. They like us though. And they kinda do colonize? They do. And nobody else is down here. It's weird. Innovativeness, Kilwa, Mogadishu. Don't care. Oh no, they won't like us anymore. How horrible. And Congo just found us. Damn it. We don't need your maps. We'll find our own maps. Whatever. That's fine. Can we see a few religion thingies up here? There's Theravada, there's Hindu. I can't see in here. There's gonna be some point here somewhere at which we can see both. Or we just occupy, colonize this one. Next to get up there. Sure. And with this boat in, we should have all the cults down here anyways. And we only need one more cult. Also been quite a while already. Yes, you all come together down here. And all the diplomats are back home. Sure. Boaty boat. Boaty boat. You lost your guy. Do I want to up my trade centers? There's none here. We could do that down in Benin. I don't think. I'd rather upgrade the great projects. We're making 20 ducats. And we're almost at force limit. Which, by the way, is pretty nice, if I dare say so myself. Oh, now you get rebels, now that you are my vassal, okay. Oh, by the way, wouldn't you? You all got more strength, because you're now counting yourselves as one. Here. Divert trade. Thank you. That's a lot of prestige. Placate rulers. For a little bit. So it can grow even better. And more and stronger. Right. There's no point really bringing this all in. Well, I do want to lead with these guys. And we should have enough boats. Wait, hold on. Would you give me access? Both fleet basing and mill access. I'll just take the fleet basing for now. We'll see if we get black flagged. We will get black flagged. We want to get the access as well. We will want to get the access as well. So we land there on the first or on the second rather. And we dow the day before. So blitzkrieg it is. We can dow you, no problem, right? We have a claim and all that. Yeah. The first it is. Huh. Would you look at that? Boat. And there's the Sanahari cult unlocked. That is 1. The Vag cult unlocked is 2. And the Enkai cult unlocked is 3. And that... You forgot to bring the guys. Is all that taken care of. Oh, you're gonna... I mean, this is actually gonna work quite nicely. Or not. You're gonna go over there after all. You're confusing me. I thought these guys are working onto the sea tile, but you're actually using the boats properly, kinda. Colonial war against Castile. You're gonna attack us over this, aren't you? It's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Boaty boats. You went back to South Africa. Can't you just stay on Ilberborn? It's closer to where you want to be. It's closer to where you want to be, trust me, mate. Let's bring you over as well. And I don't think I want to attack this yet. I'll just have the capital. The capital besieged. How is my institution doing? Nazi GGG opinion. I get the prestige, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, we're halfway there to get the 10%. We do need money. Castile, you know I'm far away. I don't really have time for this. I don't have... Oh my god. What is this fort madness? What did you declare for? You declared for this province over here, which I can't really defend. Wait, no, did you? I can abandon this one. You declared for these provinces, didn't you? Which ones? Take colony Oricono Delta, South America. The thing is, there's no value here. None. There's no value here. You can have that, you know. He'll be sitting on it and he'll get the war score. We can take it back in a quick action. We won't get war score ticking. He will lose his though. And we can get a bit of fighting, but he's probably got like offensive defensive or something. Explore the defensive ideas after all. Morocco, you wanna be my friend and not give him access? These idiots will ask for access though. How many armies is 100,000? 60. What is the combat with? What is the combat with? 24. Yeah, I want to have one army here. Do I though? What about rebels? He will come down. Do I want a fort here? Not really. No, not really. What would satisfy you? What? What? Am I seeing this correctly? You're a bit of a nonsense person, aren't you? You know, I can finish this campaign by just going into India, dowing some 2 people and fight one battle with boats against them, and that should give me the thing I need for the Fetishist thanks, and we'd be done with this. I'm just jumping around at this point, you know that, right? I would just end the existence of the entire world that you are living in. That is the power I yield. Oh well. These guys are just running away, okay. The power I didn't do anything about. Can you get... We need to get another guy here. Oh my god. I want some back row cannons. You will merge together. I said 24, right? Biggest issue being here, supply limit. Leader-wise, we'll assign that as we need it. And yeah, just get like cannons until we reach max here. 4 more. We will have enough war score from battles to get a positive outcome, and you're all attacking the guy here. You're fighting over the occupation with me. Okay, what do you all want? Clergy, build a temple or whatever in Jenny. That is not a bad suggestion. 1 tax for free, 1 manpower if we build a barracks. That wouldn't be bad either. Settle Venezuela agenda. What do you want from me? No. Manpower versus what does Jenny have here? Cloth, right? So how much is the barracks gonna give us here anyways? Barracks. It's not that good. What else is in there? Loyalty. That wouldn't be bad. But no, we're gonna build a church. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna build a church here. It's not gonna be bad. It should be pretty good, right? Jenny. Yeah, it's up among the top 3. Not like that's really much of a thing. Go back. I don't see Spain down here whatsoever, so we should be fine exploring Vijayanagar and whatnot for now. Invasion. What? Where? I don't see them. But yeah, sure, come down here, invade me a bit. We gotta go west to greet them. They're probably gonna go down here then. To avoid us. Katina, Dahomey, Prestige. You all come together. Hold on. We gotta deal with those rebels. Is Sorha gonna deal with the rebels? Yes. Exploration finished. Navy mission cancelled. Controlled, yes. Here, go explore. Not the Mediterranean. North Atlantic, no. East America, no. Caribbean, no. Wait, what? Southwest Pacific? Yes. Yeah, I trust in you too. What is that? What is that? He's gonna just drop around. Can you join together? Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Did I not tell you to? You don't wanna go? Explore. Southwest Pacific. Okay. Weird. And we just got the siege and a bit of money. That's all we want here, thank you. We did start the whole war thing, didn't we? Like, to have you all fight each other. Oh well, it is what it is. 9 cannons. Oh. Okay. You're actually coming in. Proper. Yeah, I guess you can just walk down. What is that? Another 17k. It's gonna be interesting, for sure. What is your attack again? 10? Okay, we're dead. Alright, we're gonna just... That's gonna be interesting, for sure. What about tech? For us. That's way off. We can't change this. The discipline guy is not gonna do much for us. Yeah, we will be this is gonna be interesting. We can't use the boat either. This is a fight we can take. We'll be super occupied. We'll lose all our prosperity. We lose all our money. We have these guys, which don't do much for us. Again, we can do the cop-out and just get the achievement and be out of here. Here, give me money. War reps won't do much. You will be gone in a second. That's no tip cost. I could vassalize you for no reason. Bit of dip here, no. Bit of prestige here, sure. Give up a few claims. You don't wanna, I don't care. Go away. Okay, how's Kilba feeling about us? He would join the trade league. Probably give us access if we wanted to. Not gonna use that though. We'll bring back this army. We're gonna go onto the boat anyways. I didn't take this today. Wait, what? When? How? Why? I didn't... That was not... No. Oops. Not intended. Not intended. Okay, whatever. Let's get you over here. For now. And see how that goes. And you get the speedster. Stop it, stop it. You get this guy. They have way too much tech though. We can't really engage them. Like, they have all the good stuff. And they've got better generals. We can't even fight that properly, can we? What is your guys' tech? 8 and 8 as well. Yeah, that's the problem. We can start converting things. Ooh. Oh, that is your other guy. I can't really get a general either, can I? This one can fight well, at least. You can just occupy that and we fight back home. We'll try to pick our battles, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I'm pretty sure... Well, we can go get a few proper wars up here. So that is nice. How long is this gonna take still? We're almost done. And... Where's my other ships? Are you exploring, actually? Okay. My vessels are fighting the natives, okay. You're also gonna fight down the south, the stuff down in the south. Okay. You'll have to sit on Gao to fight that. To core. Domestic trade power, Castile opinion. Oh yes, that doesn't really... Local production goods. That's gonna give us a lot. It's a lot of provinces. Dude, how many guys is that? That is ridiculous. Maybe we can go in between here and get this 22 stack. Or something. I don't know. That's just a lot. And then there's Castile. We have nothing against them. And how is the institution doing? Not too bad. Not that we could ever actually get the tech because we don't have it. We don't have the... Can I see this? Yeah. We can't get the tech because we don't have the points. This will be reinforced by Aragon. There is another 22 stay. We can't kill them in time anyways, no matter what, no matter how good we are doing. There's no fort here which we could utilize. Can you just keep walking? Yeah, okay, you derp around like this. 10 dip. You stay on there? Sure. That is a good general though. 3-5. Dude. When are you out? 28, 26. We can go in. You're gonna move first, right? We can split you up. We should... I don't think, yes. I don't think we can get anything out of scorching a lot. They will just occupy way too much. Without having a fort here. Maybe this one would make sense though. For reinforcement reasons. I will regret that. And when are you in? 12? This will slow you down a lot, no? 13? No, not that much. How are we holding up? Morale. Yes, 1 morale less. Tactics, 0.2 less. Discipline, 5 extra on our sides. And we got the rolls like sugar. The tactics, this is combat whip. This is tactics, the next tech. We can't change our focus here for a good while. Next year actually. Well, we have the discipline guy. Can we get... Aye. How is this gonna go? Actually, the losses are reasonable. That's 2 war score. They're gonna run. But that was 1 battle. Against an inferior general as well. We do get more back row cannons though in a second. So, there's that. Assuming you will be able to land in here. Congo, how much do you hate me? Would you give me access? Of course not. Is there boats here from the enemy? Not really. Can you unsiege that and fight them? Maybe. I might just want to get the cannons up though. This is not the cannons, is it? Yes it is. It's only 4 though. As well. I don't see enemy boats, so I'll move you here. Yeah, sure. We lost like 700 people. Okay, that's the estate thingy. I really don't care about this infantry ratio. It doesn't matter. By the way, what's our cap? Our cap is like mountains. Yeah, not gonna give us much there. If you were locked, I wouldn't even want to do anything with that. We can maybe snack some stuff at the top here. You won't engage. Yeah, you won't. Period. Hostile movement speed, that's in America, I don't care. We have troops in America still, don't forget. We have one good thing for us, which is manpower. You're running away, so that's nice. Slow down. Maybe we shouldn't speed for this. I kind of want to somewhat win this war. These are locked. You're not. Second level. You keep moving? Not really. That's Aragon. Cugging himself. Okay, that was the light ships. What are you doing? Oh my, why? What? How? Why is there an enemy down here? They shouldn't be. Well, that's too far away. Where's my transport? Right. You shouldn't even fight each other, but then again, we never know what will happen. Okay. You are locked on the 4th. 14th. Can we go in here 12th? You'll be in on the 14th, my bad. You turned around, oh my god. How are you allowed to do this? We can't fight this. There's too many reinforcements. Are you going away? Portugal 7-8. You draw in Portugal as well, oh my god. You disgusting piece of nonsense. You do have the war goal, okay. Sure. Where's these guys? Can you come down here? I don't know. Well, there's all their colonies now. Yeah, we're fighting all that as well. Oh god. We should have moved our cap over there and just eaten their colonies to destroy them. Because they get like 2.5 times more force damage for them than you would normally get. Numbers. 17. Somebody's coming back into here, that is Aragon. You're gonna stay there, okay, whatever. This gives us no good fighting. That doesn't give us any benefit. The fort in Gaul. Is it a full fort? Hold on. If this is a full fort, it's gonna be super annoying to deal with. No, you did destroy the fort. Okay, everybody else is moving away. Am I seeing this right? There's Portugal going into Carabara. You're gonna stop? You're gonna stop? Don't unpause the game, you... God damn it, you're gonna lock me into a fight I didn't... Game! Nobility... gain stuff? Sure. This is our only war. Aragon is gonna trap himself again. We pretend we're not doing anything here. I don't want to fight the big army with the scary general. Oh well. Yearly AT, yeah, that's exactly what we wanted here. Okay, he's not gonna do that. He feels very much scared. I need to have him locked first. Okay, if you go locked, we'll pretend to do... You're gonna sit there. You're gonna move somewhere else. You're gonna just be all around the fort. Stop it. One step? No. 144 ducats? Sure. How long do you take? 28. You should be locked anytime now. You got the fort, that frees up way too many troops for you. Doomsday, Schmoomsday. Come on, you gotta lock. Wait, what? Did you not say 24? Well. I'm not trying to attack him here or anything. Except I do. Oh, that stack is also very... Oh my god. You will reinforce it, no problem. You're in 28, we're in November. Just to take the proper guy right away. And where's my navy? You're still on your way. December 4. Okay. Charter nonsense. You're still on your way. We have this boat. We send you over to get rid of the natives. 500. I get an extra army for that. We finished this colony, right? Yeah. We get an army by consolidating. That's a one ship thingy. That's gonna be fine. You're gonna be interesting to watch. Can we change this yet? 15th February, 1 year, 3 months. That's not too shabby. Wait, we have better morale than him. What? Aragon? What's up with you? Tech 10. He has the tactics, right? Yeah, but that's it. It's not a bad fight. That's a stack wipe. What is happening? We have cannons. They help. I do want to get rid of one. Okay, almost. I want to get rid of one guy. Maybe reinforce a little. Maybe get up here into Timbuktu for now. Just for a quick second. This should be done in no problem. What the heck? What is this? A heavy ship? It is. You're gonna sink another boat. We sunk a heavy. So there's that. This 15 seconds is gonna kill us. If we have this army in here. I don't see any other armies here, but we're also gonna be... How long does this take to get up there? March. It's gonna take forever. How long is it gonna take you to... Only like a few days. You're gonna stay there with your army? I mean, I'll just go ahead and unoccupy some things here. And get the free 3-stack. I should get the Portugal army though instead. That is more free, even more so. The 2-stack up here. You know what? I'll do a few bits and pieces here and I'll go see what the Portugal army does. Songhai, yeah, you'll be shredded. He's going north, kinda. I get the 3 horses. That. You get over here. I will want to have this one guy. And one boat for the colony at top. Oh, this boat is fine. Why? Why did my other boat go out? Did I have it? I guess I didn't hear or something. Sure. This army seems broken. You landed in the west. Okay. That's the horse. That's a 5-stack. I don't want to engage the 5-stack. Want you all to be together though. You need to get a bigger army. And what's that? Morocco? Alright, I wanted you to be friendly. To not give them access. Yeah, that didn't quite go as I hoped for. And we can't see in here. We have a colony here. We should be able to... We will have a colony here. Wait a bit longer to get in there proper. Okay. You have fun in the jungle, sure. This army is spreading up. Doubt. You just want to get the 4-stack, aren't you? You can't get away, that was a mistake. Yeah. Well, how is this faster? 12? March 30th? How much? Wait, what? Coming in from the top. 19th. Okay, you're coming in with a small stack though. So I'll just send you down here for now. I wish I had a few forts. The 11 stack is very tempting to get though. You're walking down south as well. The 4 went out actually. To get you all together here. He's locked. He doesn't even have a guy on there. Okay. Can we reach him? Is that the 11 stack? 5th of May? 1st of May? You have this guy, right? Okay, we should get that, no problem. Reinforcements, maybe the 6 stack. Trader died. Tip have improved relations, spine at work. Don't really care. Maybe the relations give us something. But beyond that, there's nothing here we want. Could we get this? No. The fight is gonna be okay. He lost like 3 times of that, which we lost. We can't get the 4 stack unfortunately, but we'll see. Maybe we will in a bit. Able to get it after all. Let's try get this 4 stack if we can. Unsiege what we can here. The boats take their time. Doesn't look too bad. Well, they are kind of spreading out, which is kind of disgusting. You can take care of my rebels though. Ugh. The natives, the other guys are coming in as well. From across the ocean. We should get spy network on both of you. Okay. And he's just running. Yep. Okay. Portugal 11. What is that? 5 stack from... Sure, we'll take that one. Stick together team. Do we have the fighter? We have the fighter. And we have land attrition down. Versus tech. I want the tech. We can switch you around. And this is a discipline guy. I should... how old are you? You're gonna go away soon. Land maintenance. No, if we can get the morale guy or something with +2 would be great. 1 inflation down, sure. So I'll take that. You will be locked in just a second as well. Oi! What happened here? Wait, where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Why are you invisible? Why is the enemy invisible? Well, that's gonna be unfortunate. Or is your morale low? No. Native uprising go to... Oh no, they can't actually attack us though. Which makes this really weird. You're gonna survive or will we need to rebuild them? You can run away. What is with this guy? Wait, what? When are you in? 14th of August. Yeah, you're just gonna move. You can't leave yet. 9th. Which one? This one? You're running away though. And the other one's dead. Okay, well, too bad. You're being derpy, you die. We get this one though. Let's go from battles. Is it our allies, our vassals? They're destroying us. 0.1 though, that's fine. Portugal. That's hurting. Let's see, how do we sweep them? Aragon is super weak, let's get that. Do some random unsieges to distract the enemy. Manpower is fine for now, we can always get a bunch of... We can always get a bunch of mercs. There, you are over eager. How is this guy faster? Like that. 3rd of October, 9th of October. 6th of October. You wanna still fight this? Okay. 3rd, 6th, on this 5th of the 5th, we gotta change our dude. Unless the game changes everything and just hacks. And now we have the wrong guy in here because fucking hacks. Unpausing bull crap out of my god. You gotta hate that. And there's more war score for the enemy. Coming right out of Songhai's bum. Dude, such annoying, many hate. There's gonna be some army in here still. I don't mind either way. Under siege, whatever. Oh, by the way, these guys, they're still on the way. They got a lot of occupations as well. Wait, you're gonna take care of that yourself? I mean, sure, why not? We'll go down here. We'll do a few unsieges. You will accept. You will kill yourself doing this. Let me help you. I mean, if he's this confident, he should be aware that I can't really help him in time, right? So we'll have him do that. I will change the guy on this army and I'll try to get you up with the extra cannons. Let's finish the exploration. Sure, let's go. Arabian Sea, sure, sounds good. And are you winning this, buddy? Revolt? Not bad, yeah, sure, I'll take that. You're winning this, okay, good. You're actually making progress against the enemy. That's the fighting guy. What do you have? 4-3? Don't like it. You're gonna go into Nupe, we'll go into Moshi and we'll see how we continue. Or maybe we'll stay here. No. We are gonna into Yuvuri and we'll intercept you. You're all sticking together, yes, front line is good. You will not attack that actually, we'll unsiege that. That's 22 stack however. Slow down, might. Let's get into here. Too many armies to keep track on. 8th, you're not gonna get out of there. Wait, what? Oh, that's yours, yes. And then we gotta go down here. Take care of this province. There shouldn't be anything here, right? We should see that. No, we shouldn't. Unless there was about in the Gulf of Guinea. That was the one stack. Okay. He's running away. He knows. He knows. He knows he can also fight this. So we gotta retreat here. I don't want to follow him. That's way too far away for it to be worthwhile. Let's find our next engagement. The east seems pretty good, except for this annoying army. I want to get the small stacks here if we can, and also can we get like a bunch of you guys to just sit here, here for now. I'll forget about them. And I get like a number of you guys. This is still gonna be a good engagement. Just to do a few unsieges. The 16th stack is still moving away. We'll see him beforehand. You are going into the wrong province. Why is there? Oh, you've been running away, okay. And the 16th stack will reinforce that. But we'll reinforce it ourselves and then no profit. You guys. One boat goes over here. You stick to these. I should have just redone that army and you come together here. Got new mercs and whatnot. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. You will be able to get out though. You gotta run away in time. You can't stay here. That's the very, very valuable and vulnerable army we have left. The leader has left. Nothing crucial. The 4-5 is still there. I don't want to get a new one. Maybe the old king could help. That is the whatever army that was. And you're in 11, we could get in 18. I'd rather have you leave 12. You're in 11. We can reach that afterwards. Wait, isn't that like jungle? I wouldn't want to fight in defensive or fight here. And rather go over here, take care of the cap. You'll be running away. How can't you run away? Because, wow, that's some solid timing there. Wait. This army's gone. Didn't you walk in here? What, how? It was clearly indicating you were walking this way. I guess not. You can't be going up here. You can't coming. You can't be coming and striking from the shadows. Where's this one going? We gotta keep an eye on this guy. But he was hiding there. What? How could I not? I'm blind. I'm very blind. We'll have the defensive advantage though. 25, 22nd, or yeah, it's gonna be an overrun. But he will have way more guys. No, but he will not. We won't have the numbers advantage in a way that would be actually good enough. Hold on. Game, you're on pausing, and pausing is ridiculous. Of course, he runs a 9. Kitarek, thanks for the follow. He runs a 9 and right away. Did we get a morale of armies +2 guy here? We did. Not gonna be much help though right now, is it? Not with those rolls specifically. 99 losses. He loses a lot more, but our morale. Songhai, oh my god, you're the best. Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's doing such a great job. I can't even. I want you all together because I don't want to go through the jungle. 1-on-1, 1-on-1, 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1. 1-1. Because you will be having some great issues if you try to do that. Let's bring you up. I'm a bit sad those natives don't suffer attrition, like proper attrition. And if they had a second stack coming up, they would be, you know, actually sieging down our province. What do we do with the dip? We pay the extra cost on the tech, or we just click the lobby for it. Gonna give you some admin. I don't really care too much about admin. Yeah, you can have like a few clicks of that. Not like this gonna give us anything for the institution, but hey. We'll get that. Wait, can't we just embrace that like soonish? Well, it's not that far away. Right, how is this fight gonna go? And there's a few armies here we gotta be aware of. We gotta get you all back together. Please tell me you're gonna be in time. 12. Oh my god, what's your morale? You're falling apart. The enemy's falling apart. We gotta regroup here, my god. One more day. Yo, man. Good, man. And the fight was rather well as well. It was a reasonable fight. 1, 2. Are you locked? No. 1, 2. Can't you leave on siege party? You can't because you think Songhai is doing it? Okay. Do this. I'll get you in here. Do this. And that. We'll just regroup here for a bit. Do a few unsieges. Have Castile fight some random stuff. How are the overall losses? 3, 4 to 1-ish. It's not good enough. It's barely good enough. I guess. War score wise, of course, our vassals have not been helping a lot. We also have a third of our army not here. which is helping the enemy quite a bit. We gotta reinforce all that. These stacks, this stack is scary looking. And it has a good leader. We can unsiege our stuff though before he comes in. Let's keep you close together. This reinforcement takes forever. We have time. I should see the rest of the map. Yes. Well, if only we had a second army that we could just freely send around to deal with stuff up here. We should anyways go up there. How far? Are we getting progress here still? 0.7, 0.3, 0.7, not enough. Not enough. Not enough at all. We could try destroying some of our dev on the other parts of the map by... Can we even do that? By exploiting. I don't think we'll be able to do enough. Okay. What's your time here? 8. We could unsiege it. It's flatlands. This army is too big. 8. 14. Oh, you're gonna stay there, Ashanti? You shouldn't. 11, 14, let's all come together in Ife. Or rather, how about we go up here and kill some freebies, except there's a 22 stack here as well. Let's get you together and then we'll see. We gotta get this guy, the other 22 stack. Reinforcement's gonna be expensive still. And the other part over here is gonna just take some time. And maybe we'll get the Amazons. Mosquito, 3-2. Let's just check the generals here. 3-5-2-1. The Quito Company. 20 guys. That's pretty good. They're tech 6 though. That's pretty bad. 3-3-4. Zanji Company. Tech 9. Tech 9. Tech 9 it is. We'll get our own Tech 9. Eventually. Where's the Zanji Company? That sounds like it's somewhere else entirely down here. There shouldn't be Tech 9 if they're down there. 5, 4, 5 ducats. We have the money, but the game can't be hired within the border of your... Why would you even tell us then? Why would you even tell us then? Because they're over here somewhere. That can't be true. They're African. They're South American. They can't do nothing. They are too weak sauce. So... what can we get? Independent? Yeah, we're gonna be so far over limit with them. No. It's a bit too much. Mosquito, Tech 8. 3-2-2. Madagascar Company, Tech. And where would we have to get those? Over here. Not very helpful. Can we get something regular? The Grand Company, for example. The Dahomey Amazons, you have no great general anymore, do you? Sahel. Minus attrition. Speed. Speed will be useful. Not here, maybe. Your general sucks, so it's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. We can clean up some stuff here with them, maybe, which will distract us a lot, which will not be beneficial. This tag is too big. We want tech. You can also just join this army if you will. Don't pause, unpause, nonsense. Exploration finished, Navy mission done. Don't protect. Give me more exploration. Arabian Sea, sure. Actually, I would like to get some vision up here, but hey. Where's my other boat? Here. And how's the trooper doing on that boat? We might be able to face the enemy head on one, and not just 5 enemies against one. One measly sailor, transport a troop, whatever. Songhai, come to me, please. Our cap is down. Okay, you are there. I will... yeah, I feared as much. 25th, when are you in? 22, 23, we could get out. Not to here though, 24, 25. You're still getting that fight. If we can go into the jungle here. Can you stop walking? Can you stop walking? Okay. Whatever. You're going to Oyo? No, you're going upwards. Okay. I'll wait for you to join us. The 22nd. Please tell me you're doing this properly. Please tell me you're doing this properly. You had time to attach. You had time to attach. Now die. Die, 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 die. Ugh. Idiots. The boats are on their way. We did change that. We do get the morale guy. I'm not sure this is a good decision. It's mostly for more points. And again, this is quite unfortunate. It's only 15, it's 100, it's 90 extra admin we could save if we were able to get the institution in time. Let's get up there, round them up as good as we can. That 4-stack is offering itself. Except he also sees us beforehand. The changing of the leaders, okay, the fast one is done anyways. The king is old. He's pretty fast. When they have the good guy though. And then just go up further. And we're gonna get slowed down by Songhai anyways. Sahel. Is there like a... there's a 5-stack, there's a 2-stack. This 13-stack seems dangerous. That 4-stack will be slow. Like this is scorched. So we should have the advantage here. Okay, whatever. 17-stack, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. 3-4-stack, the 17 could reinforce, but we are big. We should be able to get out of here, no problem. Nobody coming in here. You're coming into here. We would grab you. We could get this one. The morale is a problem potentially. You don't want to really get into that. This is reinforcing though. You're going east. I'll have you maybe. This is dangerous. Very much so. 21 stack. You're gonna fight that? I will have to. Tech schmeck. How many percent? 8% on this stupid institution. How long do you take? Too long. 3 death. If we unsiege something and deved it. Oh well. Too late for that. Won't be easy anyways. Don't you have reduced attrition? Okay. The 33 stack. That's too much. That's too much. We're rolling good, we're fighting good. Now they're rolling better. No, they are not. I should get out of here. This is killing it. Let's regroup down here. Oh, this was expensive. This was stupid. No scorches, no forts. It's all stupid. You've been taken care of. This is 1 mil. That's not gonna change anything. You're gonna take care of that, right? That was some other native or whatnot. And you will be moved, teleported or whatnot. Okay. What's our ship doing? Our boat? Still searching. Again, we can just Dow them, running the boats one-on-one against each navy and we get the achievement, so we don't want to continue this. I think we can. Even if we lose everything here, we can just go explore eastwards. You really... I'm giving him way too much time though to siege stuff down now. And that's a problem. You're transporting stuff? No, we're gonna just squeeze through there, not fighting, right? We both have transports. And they're not fighting, yeah. You? I want you up here. And you could just go to the province, the island we are having... No, you won't. Okay. You just won't. You're coming in, yes. Then this is somewhat of a jungle province, so you don't want to fight into that. We finished this one, okay, cool. Can we get the war goal for a quick sec? We'll not get notified about that and he will be dead. That troop that is. Somehow you're still attached, okay. I wanna wait for my other guys. I really do. Will this be faster? Probably. Or do I? Can we just keep going? What's worse? The attrition? Or the potential extra enemies? I think the attrition is gonna be not worse, it shouldn't be. Dahomey Amazons 2210. How long for the tech? You all come together. Maximum attrition. The king is a bit better at tanking the attrition. You're gonna keep going. How long will it take you to get into Guinea? Songhai is gonna be very inefficient at that. We'll have this weird landing situation, which is not gonna be beneficial at all. We're gonna fight this. And our manpower is gone. Maybe we don't, because in jungle. Just walk up here for now. The boats stay. And the tech is available. I'm just gonna get it. As for dip, just press that button too. Admin will get there eventually. You guys keep going. Exploration finished. Can you get into the Indian parts up here? Not that. Explore Indian Ocean coast. That should be the... It's like one province. It's like one province. And you made no progress because you were occupied. We were very much occupied. What is that? You're running away. You're telling me I should fight you there? Well, for now, let's just go to Benin. Well, you're walking, okay. Can't change that, can we? Maybe make something happen with boats over here. I don't know. We might also just get... No, there shouldn't be too many boats here, right? Odono. Can we get into Ife before you? We can't really get you there. We can make you stop going to Odono. No. Not sure what he's up to. Oh, this is nice. You're helping. Good. It's not a defensive fight. This is flat. You're gonna be dead before. No, you're not. You can reinforce. Wait, do you have positive terrain rolls? Why is that? Why are you so slow? Okay, well, we're just gonna... yeah. I don't care. We'll no CB someone over there and it's gonna be fine. We'll just do the achievement then, whatever. That should work. Wait, played this way too scrappy. And let's see. Again, we can't properly see what we need still, which is actually very bad in terms of software. But hey, who am I to judge anything? We have some Hindus, we don't have any Hindus near here. We can't buy stuff off of you, can we? Not whilst we're at war. It's economic, right? We can't even do this if we have loans, can we? Let me see. Economic. Not possible to ask for charter company due to Dahomey running a deficit, yes. Too bad. I'll have you down here. I can't. Who's small here? I don't want to get some random stab hits for not finishing this. Whilst not finishing this. Of course, you will get everybody involved. On the Hindu side, well, these are not Hindu for the most part anyways. We could get a CB on VJJ if we got a thingy on here. And we can get a CB on the likes of Pegu, Ayutthaya. That's it. So we don't have to know CB. Right, so let's go ahead, build a spinal track here. Does Spain hold all the occupations here? Yeah. And what are you? No. He doesn't want to attack us? That's weird. Where are you running to? Wait, what? Why? Yeah, okay. You're not supposed to do that. You know that, right? You do know that. Yeah, you do know that. You're just gonna ignore that. We also forgot about this one. Yeah, I don't have a mind for all this right now. You know what? Screw it. We'll test this. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Could you just go to the province up there? It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Just go here. It's very simple. It's very simple. Go here. I want to get the proper CB. But we'll be occupied. Now I'm just gonna fight the war. I'll doubt them, we'll get into a fight, we get the fetishist nonsense. You can all die, I don't care. We'll... Actually... blah blah blah... Give our opinion... Yeah, we'll surrender, it's fine. Let's see what he does to us. That would be interesting. Wait, we can just go... Okay, no, first of all, what would be the offer he's gonna demand? That's all. That changed, didn't it? A few ducats, see some stuff. Along the coast. And we lost Songhai. They hate us now. And that's fine. I still want to stop here, so I will try the no CB thing, and if that doesn't work, we will return. And maybe go back in time a little. Not before the war. But yeah. Right. I will need to have a boat over here as well. And maybe we should fight VJJ first, because they will be further away. We can use this boat at any time. But the VJJ one is going to be more difficult to get close to. Who's your allies? You have no allies. Oh no. And I don't know if we can actually... If this This attack, this fight counts. But boats did count, didn't they? They don't count. Don't they count? Come on, you gotta count. There we go. Unlocks Sanatana Dharma. That is number 13, and that's the Hoarder. And with that we won. Easy peasy. No reason to be all upsetty, spaghetti. Anyways, it's kinda late. I'm kinda hungry, and we're kinda done here. So, I'll thank you all for hanging out. I wish you the bestest of Fridays. Who else is playing? Not many people. There's Fine Death, and he's playing Denmark, and inches closer to something. So let's just go over and say hi there. Keep the EU4 stream going. And I'll be back tomorrow with some Factorio. We did 2 blue signs, mill signs. We're gonna continue kicking out the biters and do more battery stuff and whatnot. I don't know exactly. Things changed a little since the DLC. Anyways, have a lovely day. Thank you all for hanging out. And the next EU4, I don't know. I gotta figure out what campaign I want to play and when. If you have any proposals to make, join the Discord if you want and tell me. Anyway, bye.